There. And good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me. I am your host, Eric, on Eric's weather forecast. I do apologize. I had to redo the live stream over again. There was an error, so I decided to redo it. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Uh, for Southeast Michigan, we do have the threat of marginal risk of severe weather. So it all depends on where you're at. But for us in our viewing area, we will have the chance of seeing some marginal risk of severe weather. So we are going to get right down to what we can expect, and I will be on here live during this event, so we'll just see how fast all of this stuff comes together and everything. So we're going to talk about it here, and then I can explain what we have going on here. 1 second. Now, as you can see, that we do have activity that is developing. I wanted to talk about that. A lot of this action is still way over to the west of Michigan right now, so towards us, Michigan. So if you live way over there, that's where all the activity is at. So it's still way to the west of us still, and it's still developing and coming together. So we're going to kind of keep an eye on that. So people that are west of us will be seeing some showers and thunderstorms. There isn't anything severe at this point. We don't have any warnings or anything like that right now. So there will be isolated. I will let you know on for this evening. So as you can see on the radar, you actually seen the highlighted areas of where the severe weather is going to be taking place for tonight. So if we're not seeing thunderstorms or severe weather rolling, that's going to be happening really, really soon, because the action is going to be shifting towards our way in the viewing area. So we'll be seeing that chance for storms for the evening, especially. So I'm just watching to see how intense these storms are going to get. And right now things are starting to look kind of interesting at this moment, so I'm kind of watching for that. So I have the echo taps up right now, so this actually gives me more of an indication of how strong and how intense the storms are going to get. So I'm watching that very closely. So we'll see how interesting this is going to get this evening. So yep. So, and then yesterday we had rain yesterday in southeast Michigan, and we had windy conditions, and it was actually rather a very nice day yesterday. I'm gonna see if there are any updates. Okay, this isn't okay. I'm gonna look at something, because we actually have time. So I'm gonna try and gather some updates here. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna do something. See if I can get an update or something on this. 1 moment. While I try and gather a little bit of an update for us, for Southeast Michigan, just to make this a little bit more about that. I appreciate your guys' patience while I try and gather this information. I had to actually say, I believe I'm ready now. Okay. So this is what we have of severe weather in Metro Detroit. The National Weather Service in Detroit has reported that there is a marginal risk for severe weather in all of southeast Michigan on Friday, which is today. This week has really gone by fast. So there's a marginal risk of severe thunderstorms across all of southeast Michigan Friday. So I'll really have to watch for that. And if we get any warnings, most definitely I'll be letting you know. According to the current forecast from NWS, severe thunderstorms moving from the southwest to the northeast could pass through southeast Michigan with the most severe weather between 4 p.m. and midnight. So as of right now, from 4 p.m. from this time all the way until midnight, we have that time frame for several hours of chances for severe weather. So I will be staying on with you guys during this whole event. So once again, severe weather time frame will be from 4 p.m. starting now. So 4 p.m. to midnight for severe weather for southeast Michigan. And this does mean that we'll have damaging wind gusts near 60 miles per hour. Is mostly concerning for a portion of the storm. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that, and we'll have to see what happens. The storms could also create hail smaller than 1 inch, lightning, and heavy rainfall. The NWS reported the marginal risk for thunderstorms means that isolated severe storms are possible, but limited in both duration and coverage. Means that the severe threat is isolated, it's not widespread. If it was widespread, we'd be seeing severe weather pop up in big, large areas. It would be, just remember, severe weather important that you, no matter what category your area it's under. So just make sure that you have multiple ways of receiving the watches. Expect thunderstorm warnings possible tonight, so kind of stay tuned for that. So if that is going to be a possibility, I will make sure I let you know and announce that if we start seeing warnings with the severe weather threat tonight. So it is going to be isolated storms, but generally damaging winds that will be up to 60 miles per hour, and then there's also hail. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that. I don't even have the hail thing up yet, but I will put that up right now so that I have some idea of what's happening.